What's up, family? I thought I would just pop on real quick and give everybody sort of a little update. We've got lots of messages and calls. I don't know when I'll be able to get this video uploaded. We are still without power. Let me back up. So today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. Friday, we were under a tornado watch for most of the day. And then right around noon, 1 o'clock or so, we started getting some straight line winds that we knew that it was going to be windy. So we started getting some serious winds right around then, noon, and then increasing throughout the afternoon and evening time up until probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. Reportedly, we had gusts up to 60 and 70 miles an hour. But sustained 30-mile-an-hour winds over the course of basically the whole day. So we have no power. We lost quite a few trees. I'm just kind of driving around the farm right now, just getting a little, feel for what's going on. Nothing, no big, huge damage besides our one barn, the barn that we store like our feed in and stuff. It was kind of like broadside to the wind, and the wind basically just blew in the whole side of it. One of the corner posts is detached from the roof. So I'm not sure what the status of that barn is if it's going to be even salvageable or if it's something that we're just going to have to tear down. I'm not sure. The kids' playhouse got destroyed. I'm not sure if a tree landed on it or what, but the big tree that was right next to it broke over, literally broke in half and fell over. So it's all a big jumbled mess. I'll insert some pictures at the end of this video so you guys can kind of just see what's going on. Something ran into my car. I've got a big dent in the rear of my car. So I don't even know what hit the car. That sucks. The schooner that I had just gotten on the garden bed with all the layer chickens and the guineas in it, it pulled free of its tether. We had an anchor in the ground. It pulled that out of the ground. It was so windy, pulled that out of the ground, went over the fence, took out part of our fence, and it is currently down halfway down the hillside. I haven't even been over there to look at it because I'm just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. But yeah, so it was definitely an interesting day. Obviously, no power, no internet. And for some reason, also, our cell service is really, really crappy, right now. I don't know if a cell tower blew over somewhere or what, but it's, yeah, we have basically one bar, barely one bar. So, it kind of sucks. We're fine. Everybody's fine. The animals are all fine. It's a beautiful day today. It's gorgeous. It's sunny. You can see behind me. So I've got, everybody's out grazing and doing all the things that they need to do. We kept a very close eye on the dairy barn yesterday because that was kind of where basically all of the animals were. We had all the goats put away and the cows were up there too. They were able to get in and out. And it's so funny. The goats do not like weather. So wind, rain, whatever it is, they're like, no, put me back in. The cows, they really don't seem to mind it. Every time that we went out to check with them, they were either eating hay. We have a round bale out there for them. So they were either eating hay or they were out in the pasture. Ryan and I were so worried that Willow was going to blow away because she's so tiny. Ryan's like, how is she not blowing away? But she didn't. Everybody looks good this morning. They got, lots of pets and scratches, and I haven't milked Buttercup today. She still has Willow on her nursing, but even if power doesn't come back on tonight, I'm probably going to go ahead and milk her out just to make sure that Willow is, cleaning her out enough, but I'm going to have to hand milk her, which ought to be real fun. But yeah, so other than that, everything is fine. We're all fine. We kind of just did a drive around. I needed to go and get coffee this morning because we didn't have a coffee maker, and I don't have a French press or anything like that. I guess I probably need to get one. I have one of those not old fashioned, but I guess they are old, like a percolator pot. But it's in my camping stuff, which I left with my mom in California because they're supposed to bring it out when they bring the motorhome out. So I don't have any of my feed stuff. Otherwise I would have used my percolator. I might have to go buy one just in case. I don't think they're very expensive, but yeah, Mama needed her coffee this morning, so we just popped into town real quick and yeah, stopped at the coffee place. But you know, just driving around, looking at it, all the damage and stuff. I mean, there were some pretty significant damage to buildings. We didn't see any houses with significant damage. Lots of barns, you know, with either missing panels or missing roofs. A couple that were completely, you know, down. Some of the older like tobacco barns and stuff around here were just, you know, on the ground. Lots of trees, and lots of trees uprooted too, not just broken off. And that's what I've seen around here too, is not only do we have, you know, like a lot of big limbs and that kind of stuff, but a lot of uprooted trees where the wind just pushed them right over because, you know, with the ground being saturated from all the rain that we've got, and then those sustained winds, their roots just basically give out. So anyways, like I said, I haven't heard of, you know, any loss of life or anything like that. I've been limited as far as internet and being online today just because our cell service has not been great, which, you know, totally stinks. But yeah, so I just wanted to hop on, give everybody a quick update. Like I said, the dogs just showed up. Hi, dogs. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. Avery, what are you doing? But yeah, everybody's good. I know a couple of people have messaged us and we really appreciate that. We're all fine. You know, we're praying for anybody that has significant damage and hope that that gets repaired quickly. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated as far as what happens, you know, with the barn and that kind of stuff. But other than that, we're just fine besides my car, but we'll get it fixed. It's, you know, it's just stuff. Everybody is fine. All the animals are fine. Sheep, cows, chickens. Even with the schooner blowing out, all the chickens, you know, they were just like, oh, hey, blue sky. And they took off. So, but yeah, everybody's good. So yeah, so thank you to all of you that have messaged us and reached out to us. We're all fine. Thanks again, you guys, and we'll see you soon.